In this video, we're going to be telling you all you need to know about this new Space Explorer technology. Welcome to Elon Forward, where we cover news about Elon Musk, Tesla, and SpaceX. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. SpaceX is unarguably one of the forerunners of space travel in the world today. Elon Musk and his company have been responsible for some notable advancements such as reusable rockets to new rocket engines, and now the Dragon capsule has been redesigned once again. This company has worked with NASA and recently announced updates on one of the latest technologies that they've created, which is the cargo Dragon 2 spaceship capsule. The capsule was recently launched on the renowned Falcon 9, and here are all the highlights. Let us tell you about this exciting new invention and what it means for space travel and science as a whole. So what is the Dragon spaceship capsule? If you're new to SpaceX and its marvelous inventions, allow us to introduce the Dragon spaceship capsule to you. The Dragon spaceship capsule, or the Dragon 2 capsule, is one of the two generations of rocket capsules invented by SpaceX in order to make space travel or exploration cheaper and easier. As we all know by now, rockets are made up of boosters and capsules. These components are traditionally for one-time use because they either get destroyed during a launch or get lost in space. Well, SpaceX has fixed that issue with their reusable rocket boosters, like the Falcon 9, and capsules like the Dragon. Hence, the Dragon spaceship capsule, as the name implies, is a reusable space capsule that can be used to transport cargo and crew to and from space. The Dragon 2 capsule comes in two variants, the cargo variant and the crew variant. The cargo variant is a capsule that was specifically repurposed for cargo delivery, while the crew variant carries a human crew of up to 7 people to and from space. The Dragon 2 capsule is an upgrade to the first generation Dragon 1 capsule. It might impress you to know that the Dragon 1 has been running missions for NASA since 2012. The Dragon 1 also has two variants like the Dragon 2, a cargo variant and a crew variant. The Dragon 1 cargo variant was the first commercial spacecraft to dock at the International Space Station. When you think of a capsule, you're probably thinking of a little container. Well, that's not the case with the Dragon 2 cargo capsule. This capsule can carry a cargo of up to 13,228 pounds, or 6,000 kilograms from Earth to the International Space Station. However, when returning from the ISS to Earth, it can only carry about 6,614 pounds, or 3,000 kilos of cargo. The Dragon 2 cargo capsules use parachute-assisted landings in the ocean upon their return to Earth. To help you understand the two variants of the Dragon 2 better, let us tell you about 3 impressive features of the Dragon 2 crew variant capsule. The crew variant has a life support system, while the cargo variant does not. The cargo variant does not provide seats, cockpit controls, and other features needed for a human mission. The cargo variant also lacks the Super Draco thrusters that provide a unique emergency escape system used if a problem occurs during the launch. Whether you're using the cargo or crew variant, these reusable space capsules are of tremendous importance to science. They'll help transport not only humans, but scientific research materials into space. Combine this masterpiece with the Falcon 9, and we're in for a seamless space travel experience. As amazing as this sounds, we must understand the important role this new technology plays in the scientific world. The Dragon 2 cargo capsule was recently launched on the Falcon 9 into space, but for what reason? Let's find out. The most recent launch was on the 29th of August 2021, when SpaceX booster rocket Falcon 9 was launched from NASA's Space Center in Florida. This rocket launched with the cargo Dragon spaceship capsule. It was headed to the International Space Station on a resupply mission. This launch is the 23rd mission that SpaceX has done for NASA under the Commercial Cargo Resupply Program. Hence, it is referred to as the CRS-23 mission. The cargo Dragon spaceship capsule successfully docked at the International Space Station autonomously after 32 hours since its launch from Earth. The CRS-23 was carrying about 4,800 pounds or 2,200 kilos of cargo. From the news that surrounds this launch, it's safe to say that this mission was not only for the welfare of the astronauts, but also for the expansion of scientific knowledge. This cargo contained certain materials that would be beneficial to both scientists and astronauts. These materials would help further research that would make space more conducive for astronauts and, in return, expand our knowledge and progress in the area of space travel. Let's re-examine the scientific importance of the CRS-23 mission. As we said earlier, space is a fascinating topic, which is why scientists are trying to learn more about it. This is why NASA used the CRS-23 mission to encourage this learning process. According to the news, this cargo was carrying a lot of things that would be beneficial to space travel and the world at large. According to Joel Montalbano, NASA's International Space Station Program Manager at the time of the launch, this cargo included supply materials for the crew, materials for new scientific experimentation, and a new robotic arm for microgravity testing on board the International Space Station. Let's examine a few of the contents of the materials for new scientific experimentation that the CRS-23 was carrying. These materials can improve the space travel experience for not just the astronauts, but the general public too. They include research for reducing arthritis-dependent inflammation first phase. This will be looking into the effects of microgravity and space radiation on the growth of bone tissue. It would also test whether bioactive metabolites, which include substances such as antioxidants, might protect bones during space flights. It'll help contribute to the study and treatment of bone loss issues on Earth and space. It was also carrying material for retinal diagnostic tests. Scientists wanted to learn whether a small, light-based device can capture images of the retinas for astronauts to document the progression of space-associated neuroocular syndrome, or SANS for short. The Cargo Dragon spaceship capsule was also carrying a robotic arm. This was the NanoRax plus Gitai robotic arm developed by Gitai Japan. Scientists want to see how robotic arms can perform alongside human astronauts in a microgravity environment to support certain crew activities. Such activities include servicing, manufacturing, and assembling. Such support could lower costs and improve crew safety by having robots perform tasks that could be dangerous for crew members. There were also a lot more research materials, but we cannot discuss them in this video. If all this scientific research were to be successfully proven to be effective, it would be a major improvement for people that are affected by these issues. Research like this can also facilitate the relocation to Mars. The Dragon 2 is definitely an enormous plus to the industry, and we applaud SpaceX for it. What do you think about this amazing spacecraft? Does it meet all your standards, or do you think that there's more to be improved? Be sure to tell us all your thoughts in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, we have another like it of SpaceX revealing the new Super Heavy launch pad that will be used to launch the Starship into outer space.